Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is The Killer Affairs of the State 2, #1. Written by Matz, illustrated by Luc Jacamon, English translation Edward Gauvin, lettering by Andworld Design. Alright, so if you've never read The Killer or don't know about The Killer, it's a story about this assassin. The assassin attempts to kind of do what's right in that he's not going out and just killing, average people. This isn't a person you'd hire to go, kill your spouse that you dislike. It's more of he's hired to go kill oil executives who are polluting the planet and aren't paying for it. I remember there was an earlier issue where someone tried to go and have him take on Greenpeace, and he's like, nah, that's not my thing. So he got busted by French intelligence. In the last issue, he was dealing with corrupt politicians and drug dealers. So now he's retired, not really retired. He's hidden in the mountains, chilling, and the government has come to him to go deal with another target. But not too far from him is a smuggling scheme, but it's smuggling of people. So the first issue is all about kind of this morality of what he does. He gets paid a lot of money to go kill bad people. Unfortunately, as he states, and I really should have found the quote in here, he states at one point unfortunately, the people who are the worst and really, really bad don't have the money to hire him to take care of the problems. It's a lot of discussion about what he does, how the world kind of exploits individuals, how it's been built off of theft of land, theft of capital, theft of services, that there is, the haves and have-nots, and unfortunately the people who are really kind of hurting don't get the justice they deserve. It's intriguing like that. It's a thinking action story. It starts off talking about literally man's expansion from Africa out into the wilds and into Europe, and it's interesting. It's one that allows it really makes you think and contemplate what he does, the way the world works, and the good and bad. Right here, it says, and there will always be people to profit from the situation, exploit the poor and desperate, trample all over them, and get every last bit they can just because it's easy picking and low risk. Politicians ready to turn the problem to their advantage, call for borders to be torn down or walls put up. Yeah, it's an issue, and seems like it might be a volume that's just very timely, that it really looks at the corporate abuse that is going on, the corporate exploitation, and questions where's our justice, where's our person. The Killer kind of reminds me of this is a guy who gets paid money, and that's the difference between him and Luigi that killed the CEO. That's the only difference, is that he gets paid a lot of money. So it seems like it's an interesting volume. As always, it makes you think, it makes you contemplate, it makes you really kind of sit back and take in what's being said and what's being kind of pitched in some ways. Always great art, fantastic, great action, really intriguing stuff. Just right there. Come on, that's some badass stuff right there. One of my favorite series. I've loved every single volume of this. This never misses. So I'm excited to see where it goes and what it has to say. You can go get your copy. It is out in shops. We got a link beneath our video. Put in your zip code and tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so you get a small percentage. By doing that, you'll support our site. So thanks for that. And speaking of support, just watch our videos. Support us as always, so thank you as well. If you are into comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. And of course, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.